Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper of Viperland, and we're back here exactly where we were stuck before. In a combat that's definitely not going to whoop my butt again. Definitely not. 3 flares. Man, I wish we had more than 3 flares. Well, also, hey, Ramen and Sora, how you both doing? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Sound a little bit. That didn't deafen me, so obviously my sound is too low.
And here's a new song from a band that's...
Alright. Wait! Okay, so you got me before you could even do anything. That's a good one. Alright. Yeah, I know there's more stuff happening, thanks. I have no doubt of that. Okay. Little guy. No. Little guy dead. Reloading and dodging at the same time doesn't work very well. I definitely think using those explosive things is going to be a little more important. Okay. Oh, so he's dodging. Always. Watch me do it first try this time. That would be really nice. I know there's another guy. Roll. Nothing. But he's dead. Oh crap! Oh, I went to go shoot the barrel, and they just cool. They just comboed me. I didn't even get the shot on the barrel either, or the tank. It's not a barrel, really. All right.
And here's a new
Ryan again. So this is pretty, bar none, the thing I've had the most problem with so far. No boss, nothing else has had me die this many times. Part of me was like, nah, it's because you were tired last time. No. It honestly just seems to be... Ow. Oh, cool. I guess we died. Dead. Thank you. I see you now. I hope it's a little better now. Oh crap. Nope. If we get hit with a big guy and a little guy, we die. We die. We die. There's nothing. How do you... Alright. Oh, there is other stuff around. That's kind of useful. Yeah, I know. You're going to shoot me in the back, and I'm trying to... I think the explosives are a lost cause. I'm going to say the explosives are a lost cause. Because that sure didn't do nothing.
And here's a new song from a band that...
Argue that did less than nothing. No. Wasting ammo is what I'm doing. You can hear him behind me. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Yeah, it didn't matter. Yeah, no. Nope, those are traps. Jeez, man. I refuse to not turn on the music, though. If we're doing this with good tunes. I have priorities and standards, you know. Cool, I dodged, thanks. So glad it hit me anyway. Ow. I don't think that helped much. Did I buy myself like a second? Not really. They're gonna flank me on the left. Oh, hey, look, they went to the left. Crazy. Nobody could have predicted that. Nobody. Oh, do we got two big guys active? Oh, this is stupid. Take the flare. Some of the little guys have to go. I cannot deal along with them. Okay. Dodge it. I guess my timing was bad. It doesn't get easier as it goes. Alright.
And here's a new
I
song
mean,
from a band that...
let's use one attempt to just go around and see if there's something out here that could save my bacon. Like, revolver ammo is nice, but that doesn't change the run. Like, I have a shotgun, but like, Jesus. Killing them once the darkness shield is gone is not my issue so far. Once the darkness shield is gone, they're gonna die. That's not the issue I'm having. So I did legitimately forget I had a shotgun, but I don't think that's the make or break thing at all. See, I'd argue that took less or more time to kill than the pistol would have. Stop! Oh, you barely. No, don't charge me. Yeah, dodged, but thanks. Flash you. Flash you better. You're on the left. Come on. Stop. Yeah, big guy. Okay. We have two more flares. Which are going to be needed. Alright. Two big guys. Tell me there's no more small guys. As long as there's no more small guys, I might be able to do this. Okay. I actually might... Holy crap. Okay. Okay. Oh, please tell me that's a checkpoint. I'm not gonna make it if that's not a checkpoint. I did see a thermos too. Yank. I doubt we're gonna find... I mean, I'm sure we've missed a bunch of thermoses, but grab what you can, right? Alright. Ooh, we made it outside. Never thought I'd see the outside. Thought that warehouse was going to be the rest of the game.
Yeah, you did it!
Yeah, now the game gets easy, right?
I'm gonna kill everybody.
The power plant
It's
glowed
kind of
in the
nuts,
night.
actually.
It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Weird that that's the hardest thing so far. We have the high ground, they can't hurt us. Well, crap. Alright. Nice, but I get the feeling supplies could be around. Yep, Look at that. That was too draining of a fight to not have some supplies after. Right? Also, if Cynthia Weaver is the one who's putting these up, and this is her base of operations, she's gonna have some supplies. See, if we had just had those two flare gun rounds, that fight would have been nothing. Would have been baby mode. But we didn't. So, you know. Had to work for it. Gonna guess that that might hurt. Go over? Why would you... Why... I assure you I was holding up on the stick. Why would he jump the other direction? Like, I get that he's not climbing this. Oh, I did not move the stick at any point during that. Okay, what are the chances we gotta shoot these? 0. Or low at the least. True. Clearly not all in on platforming. Yaha! Screw you, power. But also maybe power over here. Maybe you get shot. The big guys just take so long to whittle down their shield. You can do it. It takes like an entire battery charge, but it can be done. Obviously, otherwise the game would be impossible if you couldn't do it. Okay. Got him. Got them. Might have to swap to Shoddy soon. Hello, friend. Didn't mean to like that, but whatever. There we go. Or dead guys. We have one more flare. And a flashbang. That's kind of huge, actually. Let me in? Yeah, of course. There's no chance that was just going to work. Oh, why don't... No, one from each side? Illegal. Sorry, we're just gonna... Once one's dead, this is easy. Thank you, thank you. Come at me, bro. Honestly, was not sure he was gonna fire in time. Honestly, I think part of the strat might be like trying to chain blind now. Just stop after that. Alright, back to pistol. Yo-ho, thank you. Not 100% sure where we're going, but forward. So, I'm sure it's fine. And I think I saw a page up here. So vacuum instead of a gun. I mean, maybe. And if you played the coward's role...
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Alright, so we gotta get to the writing room. Can we just leave? I think we're kinda supposed to. I get the feeling there's nothing else we can find down here, but... Yep. I was about to say it'd be foolish not to look. But yet, here we are, foolish for looking. Cool. Guess we'll just wait. Stare at the skybox for a bit. Alright, one more try. Back up. As hectic as things get in combat, I do kind of appreciate how much of my stuff does just regenerate when I'm not in combat. Like, flashlight can be almost zero. As long as you just leave it for a minute, it's fine. Your health, just don't get hit for a minute, you'll be okay. You kind of have to, because there are no healing items in this game, unlike the copious amount of peels in 2. I'd almost argue getting hit in 2 was more impactful overall. I mean, this one hurts more. I've died in this one more. Lieutenant William T.G. Randall Memorial Bridge. This bridge has been designated as a memorial in honor and recognition of Lieutenant William T.G. Randall. Who'd have guessed? 1919-1981. A World War II POW, and recipient of the Distinguished Service Cross. He died of injuries received during his successful rescue of 2 children from a burning car crashed at this location.
I couldn't get across until I found a way to turn the bridge.
Okay. I'm sure we'll find a way to turn the bridge. Ah, come on, more hidden items? Something tasty? Or, you know, mostly more ammo. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Thanks for the scare. Be dead. Ooh, flare gun. Yes, yes. More batteries. Flare gun ammo. Push the button. Gonna assume that that thing's gonna... Maybe it's control that's taught me to believe that that's just gonna get stuck halfway and I'm gonna have to shoot something, but... No, it looks like it's actually going. God damn it. Oh. Oh. Come on. Yeah. I made it. Good bridge. Thank you, bridge. Ah, Oh, stop. Oh, that was a good flare. This bridge is going to spin until these guys are dead. Kind of fun. Yeah, you're almost dead too. Go ahead, try it, birds. That's what I thought. You can't come from underneath me, that's illegal. Alright, well. We sure spinning. I probably should have gotten ready to, turn the spin off. Not gonna make it that way. Nope. Alright, then we'll be chilling this end. Gonna wait. Oh, I hope you get to fishing soon in second chapter, Ramen. The timing is precise beyond what I was expecting. I'm sure I'll get used to it and get better at it, but they start you with 5 bait. I caught no fish, loaded again just to be like, did I screw that up or is it RNG? And I caught 1 the second time because I timed it right, so yeah. Definitely doable. But also definitely... Oh, TV! Hey, nice springs! Yeah.
Dreaming of being butterflies or butterflies that dream of being men.
Yeah, that's the question.
Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, Symbols can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me?
Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement.
Oh, that's amazing.
Isn't it just?
Oh.
I found it here this morning.
It's like it isn't there.
I can't look straight at it.
Yes. I'm sorry.
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Oh, I guess the temptation is to call it whole, but it's really an absence, profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, it was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start, but I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh, my.
Listen, ladies, I'm telling you, I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic? Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's
I feel like
fine
my
when you
favorite
step
of them so
into
far
this
was the
line.
first one. The quantum immortality guy thwarted by just not noticing that his immortality machine was unplugged before he shot himself. That was my favorite so far. Oh, hey.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. We'll give you support.
Alright. It's that way, though. Yeah, I guess that the power plant's the other way. Whoa, a fence. I don't know what I expected. A free open world over in that direction that would lead me to thousands and thousands of free bits of ammunition and flares. No! Alright, wow. Better, slightly. Having a giant helicopter light helping me kinda makes it a smidge easier, you know? Hello, friends. Oh, friend behind. Oh, hello. Are we actually gonna have to flash you, or are you not? Oh, I guess I could just lure him this way. I blocked that game, but it's fine. Alright, big guy. You're clearly not coming towards the helicopter, so we'll do it the hard way. It'd be nice if I landed all those, but whatever. Fine, we got them. That's loaded. That's loaded. I guess we move on, and you stay over there. Nope, they're home. Also, hey Mitz, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. How you doing? Oh, we got birds. Oh, crap.
We can't stay here. Get inside. Call us when you know what the plan is.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Good luck. I don't really know how they get rid of all those. Oh, it's some kind of thing. What? You can't chase off the helicopter and attack me. That's illegal. Pack of root beer? Ooh, delicious. Root beer is one of those things, like, it's just kind of always good. There's some that's slightly better, for sure. But in general, root beer is just tasty. Kind of hard to go wrong. Delicious ammunition. Wow, our flare gun's doing good with 9 rounds. Jeez. I gotta start using those. Oh, there it is. It's like, where does that interact? Hopefully you're having a good day. And also, hopefully you're, what is it? Wednesday birthday. So I hope you're getting ready and gonna have a good birthday. Oh, we have the darkness. Oh, hello darkness friends. You. Ow, ow! Get blinded, fool! Oh, they're all over me. You know what? Screw this. Good. Every time I use a flare gun, they start, oh, that'll be a good time. I know they added co-op, but it's not something I've had a chance to mess around with. That'll be a fun time.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
I wonder what happens if you get to this point and you somehow didn't find a single cache. Like, is that possible? And do they acknowledge it? I almost think you couldn't. I think you have to have run across one. Ah.
Right there.
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
Well, I mean, we got here as quick as we could.
It's
Yeah,
in the
honestly,
well-lit room.
I already had planned to do another playthrough of Stardew, because I played 1.0. That's it. That's all I've played. And I knew there was a lot of other additions, but now knowing that there's fish tanks,
Excuse me?
What do you
now
mean
it's just
to drive
inevitable.
The darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Oh, she almost certainly
Will it help me
does.
find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's
I
go.
hope she does.
I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, Oh, I have a secret route, a lit route.
So, yeah, the old woman we fight who not possesses, but seduces Tor and brings him into the flooded depths. That's Cynthia Weaver in the second game. She, you know, slightly, well, her lamp goes missing, so, you know, things go bad.
Power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Of course she does.
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark.
Yeah, the light was
No
important,
switches
yes.
outside.
Ah, flashbangs. Ah, delicious. Flare gun ammo.
Have found my caches. Haven't you?
Wow, that's a
You can
light.
see the signs. Very few people can. Yes, please. Take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we? Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
Okay. Just kind of picking up some supplies. You told me to do that. I always worry the most when they give me an excess of supplies. Nothing makes me more afraid.
To the well-lit room if the lights in the pipe go out. You must go
I
outside to use
gotcha,
the
lady.
emergency switch.
Wish the darkness would just take her faster. I don't mean that. Oh hey, it's a guy with an axe. Ah, why are they always behind me? That's so illegal. Screw you. The other guy is gonna live because he was too far away. Yeah. Rule number 1: never go out at night. Darkness
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the
waits in
transformer
my
yard.
dreams.
I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Yeah. You don't survive that long in it. Never go out at night. You don't survive that long in it if you're not at least somewhat capable. And I mean, the fact that she survived that long in it until she was
I could
basically
see
in
the
an
kill
old
switch
folks'
that would
home,
cut
that's-
the power to the transformer yard.
that's still
Now,
not
I had to
nothing.
Find a way to reach it.
Oh, do we got a puzzle? Alright. Well, let's try that button first. So I assume we need all 3 of them out. That's where we started. Cool. Easy peasy. Ain't nothing. Rule number 2, keep the lights on. Yeah, no kidding. I'd argue those rules are fairly entertaining. Oh man. It's a lot of supplies. Gatekeeper? Truly, you're the master of floodgates. I mean, it's not the master of unlocking? It's not that. Oh. Oh no.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Alright, fine. We can do this. I'm sure there's no enemies waiting on the other side, right? We all agree. Not a single enemy. Not a single enemy. At all. Wow, it's almost like there weren't as many enemies as I expected. It's hard to dodge that. Oh, I can do 2 pistols, or 2 shotties and a pistol round, if I have time to swap between them too. That's handy. No! Nuh-uh. No thank you. I heard it, but I don't know where he is. Nah. Hello. Friend. Yeah, go ahead. Move the camera. You know what? You take 2 rounds? Fine. See if I care. I have 7 left. It's alright. Ah, there it is. Ow, my spine. There we go. Cool. Everything's fine. I only actually added it in like 2 days ago, so that's on me. I definitely slacked on that one. There were still quite a few oofs in the past few days, but it was not added immediately. Oh, this would have been useful.
This way, young man.
No, there's supplies.
Pipe's empty now. We're ready to go.
Okay. Joining in the pipe.
We need to go.
I gotcha.
Both Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And
Change the
then
balls.
Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
Yeah.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little.
So, man, they really drop the hints of stuff early, don't they? Like, he wrote himself out of the world. That's why nobody else remembers him. That's why you can't find any of his books anywhere. Cool. Tornodans still call you Tom. There's that little bit of the, like, maybe the Andersons are a little different. Even now. Even early. Even long before Saga and Mayan Place and anything. Still, you know. What was that? Right. So nifty. I like it.
Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room right there.
Curse you, Thomas.
Been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story.
That's true.
And none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness
That's
isn't
fair.
stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark end.
You know what? Yeah, let's go
I
hunting
didn't know
rifle.
all this.
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know. Television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but
This might take a while.
darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain.
We could be here for a little bit. Oh, okay.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Let me guess, you don't get a signal. Oh,
Barry, we're headed
I'm
to the dam. to
shocked,
one of the
actually.
pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You
Oh,
must reach the
thanks.
well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
they're
That's my best
probably
friend.
dead.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
I think what I truly love about Alan
At
Wake
least I didn't have to
is his
worry about
grace.
She knew how
His
to stay
gracefulness is like no other. Truly, truly ascended. And like, that's not like some pre-scripted, though. That's not like some glitch because it's not like pre-rendered or anything. That was a pre-rendered cutscene. Nah, he just falls. He just falls. Don't worry about it. Yeah, they made that happen. That wasn't a mistake. We missed a lot of pages. The only ones we can't get are the ones with that symbol, because those are hard mode only. So we definitely missed some pages.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound. like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Hopefully they're okay. You know. Yeah, this may be shocking, but I'm not currently planning on going for the platinum for this. So the pages we find are cool, but the pages we don't find are fine too. Yeah, I know, crazy. Yeah, flash that, birds. So close. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. Birds are more manageable when they can only come from one direction. Well, one general direction. So close to it. There it is. And what supplies? We're still doing damn good in supplies. Yeah, honestly, I may as well just take that. Just one. No, it's definitely more than one. Nope. I meant to do a flare. But you know, whatever. Gets the job done. Gets the birds away. There. Glad I didn't try to go across that. Alright, birds. Try it. You fools! That looks walkable. So many birds. I don't think we're gonna outrun them pretty easily, so just use some of our flashlight battery. Nice style. No, you can't come in from straight up ahead. I can't aim straight up, so that's illegal. Alright, well.
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Well, they're not in the helicopter. That's news. The well-lit room. I'm really curious how well lit the room is. Because, like, that initial room we went into really was pretty well lit.
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Oh, hey. You know what? Let's really rescue these guys. The ultimate rescue. Imagine them using their flare gun in the air. You uncreative fools! True uncreative fools. Alright. But, you know, also, glad you're not dead. Ow. One of you uncreative fools keep me from getting brained. Thank you. Thank you.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The Flaming Eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Yes.
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Only got the squad back together. We have one more flashbang. And 6 more of these. Alright. I also like his Christmas lights.
Most of your night running uphill while the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe. You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
It's not wrong. He's not wrong. Yeah, I love them because they're clearly not effective.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Like, obviously Christmas lights would not have enough illumination to do the trick. Obviously. But you know, cool. Oh, shame. Ah. Yeah, I know there's more than... Look out, there's more than one of them, he says. Yeah, I noticed.
Crash landed in Springs.
Alright, fine. We're ready for him this time.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Nope, I see nothing. Oh, these guys suck, don't they?
Oh crap, there's more than one!
Oh, these guys really suck, don't they?
Looks like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
I'm trying. One down. No, 2 down.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Yeah, flare gun. It's fine.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes...
Just now, Barry. Now. Right now. You have a bad feeling? It wasn't the initial we seemed crazy. It wasn't the madness of stuff happening. It wasn't the birds attacking the lake cabin you were in. It wasn't any of the many things that have happened to bring us to this point. Right now, you have a bad feeling. There's a boss around this corner. He's actually right.
Oh, sweet moonlight.
Ooh,
Wait,
thermos.
call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Nothing would move around while we wait for an elevator to show up. That doesn't happen in video games. In fact, it's never happened in video games. Ever.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! It happened in a video game.
Oh
Well, goodbye. Yeah. I also don't hate the slow-mo kills.
They're coming! We have to hold them off!
It's definitely a product of its time. But I still don't hate it.
Shooting!
Come on, Barry, help me out with this one. Nice bullets.
elevator in the world.
Yeah, every video game elevator is slower than every normal elevator. That's just the law.
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on!
Kinda don't want to use the flare gun on one dude. Oh, no, there's another dude. Cool. Worth it. Overshot slightly. I was aiming at the ground, but the game was like, nah, what if we went middle distance?
I missed?
Shooting!
I mean, I didn't miss, I just didn't hit my intended target. It's fine.
We're almost
All
there.
right.
There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Plan.
Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
He wrote himself out of existence, as you do when you try to save your girlfriend from the darkness story you unleashed. Normal stuff.
Okay, wait. There's a button over there that opens the door.
Alright, push button.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
What? Well, no? Oh. Alright, fine, we'll let you. Oh.
Ow, wait! What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait.
Couldn't just have the button break and the door close. That might give us the hope that we could make it. They were like, nah. Crash this giant tanker in front of it too. Oh, crap.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's fine. Just take a giant pinwheel to the head. It's not a pinwheel. What is it, like a spool? Giant spool? I tend to think of spools as smaller things, but I mean, that is what it is. It's just spooling cable or something.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
So, the fact that you can store items in shoeboxes and access them between different save points in Alan Wake 2 is canon. It's not video gamey nonsense. It's actual canon. There's a reason for it. They could have just been like, it's video game bullshit, and we'd be like, yeah, okay, that's how video games work. No, there's a canon reason for it. Alright, cool. And also, why you could use the shoebox to send items from the real world to the dark place. You just kind of needed a shoebox to show up there, you know. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, who knows what's on the pages I have missed. Who knows? I really hope they don't give that roar to anything in Monster Hunter. You might be in trouble. Oh, man, imagine a dark presence monster in Monster Hunter. Maybe not specifically like a crossover, but imagine a monster that played with light and darkness. Besides Setsuyaku. Technically, Setsuyaku plays with light. Plays with a lot of light. Damn it, do I have to call Setsuyaku Alan Wake now? Is that... I mean... Damn. I legitimately hope Setsu comes back. Either in Wilds or at least in a future game at some point. Fishing is the greatest.
I was
always.
ridiculously outnumbered.
Was I? I feel like suddenly I'm not half as outnumbered as I used to be. Oh, there's still... Oh, hey! There is a searchlight. Ow! Where did that other hammer come from? Ow! Oh, we're dead. Cool. I'll try to get away. Thank you. Alright, that was definitely not the way we were supposed to handle that. But we take things. Oh, we just... There you go. Ow! I should have saved some flares. For real. Ow! Okay, okay. CC's the champion of light. Yeah, it's true. I didn't know to expect that. Okay, well.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
I mean, it only really takes the darkness off of them, but that's fine. Oh, no, it's just... Never mind, we stay on the light. It's just... They're gone. It doesn't burn off the darkness shield. It kills though. Damn it. Big guy has to go first. If the little guys do or don't, we can work with that. We can still the little guys. You have to have a turret section.
Enough. You will go no further.
Crap. Huh. I feel like that actually opened the path. Thanks, Dark Presence. I appreciate it. I really hope it's not like, it's right behind me. This is fine. Gotta not step in the goopy goop. Keep running. Don't fall. Everything's fine. Everything's alright. As long as we keep booking it at the speed of 1 mile per hour, we can do this. I'm glad none of those hit me. That would be a really quick death, wouldn't it? Well... Oh, game almost screwed me over. It didn't, but it came damn close. Oh boy, okay, we can make this. So there we go. Yeah, I assure you I'm running. Alright. That was the perfect one, yes. Very much so.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model. Right.
How can you be sure the power is fail-safe? I mean, all that sounds great, but the more you say it's utterly perfect and darkness can never enter here, the more I think you're wrong.
It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Alright.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his
Oh,
mind.
he wrote the light switch in.
One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
All right. We have the clicker. Yes, it does seem true and fair to say. Very much does. That definitely came on while I was working today, so it was a good day at work. Oh. So, one of the way lesser common things we have to do at my job is... So the website we have that's basically pre-generated, but we customize it for every customer, has a bunch of, like, icons, pictures that you can attach to your, like, congratulations message. A bunch of just generic, here's a dog giving a little thumbs up in a tie, here's a, like, congratulations in a font, whatever. Some companies want to customize those. It's a pain in the butt. We can do it. It's time consuming and a pain in the butt. Fine. It happens. Whatever. So we're customizing them for our job, for the congratulations pages for our work, for us, internal. And my boss's boss gave us 50 new ones. 50. 50. So we had to get rid of all the old ones and add the 50 new ones. Okay, doable. Fine. I was going to work with my manager to do it, but I had some other tickets, and he was like, hey, I'm just going to get started on it. It's cool, whatever. And so there was a bunch of back and forth before I ever even got the ticket, because things were in the wrong format, things were the wrong size, whatever. They finally got the right formatting and everything on the 5th, which was, if I recall correctly, last Thursday. Today, we got an email of, hey, you done yet? And it's like, no? Super no? It's been less than 3 working days? You gave us 50 cards? And we have other work to do too? And he was like, oh, okay, sorry. Like, he was understanding, but it was just like, why would you even ask that? Even if we dropped everything and worked on that, it wouldn't be done yet. It's entertaining, though. It's always something. Every bigger case has something wrong with it. Always. The other case I was working on the whole time that my boss, well, I was working on 2. The other one was a shutdown case, and like, you get it. Sometimes you gain customers, sometimes you lose them. When you lose them, you have to shut down everything. And that is very time consuming, even though it's a simple thing. You're just turning a bunch of stuff to off and then copying it forward. It's not difficult. It's so not difficult, but it takes time, especially because it takes time to send things between the different stages. So when they give me 10 source codes to shut down and are like, hey, when can you get this done by? It's like, that's like a day and a half for me. Sorry. So I was working on that and another one, which had another thing missing from it today. And when I commented, hey, this is missing from this case, I get an automatic email back of like, out of office, back in a few days. And it's like, I did as much as I could. Now I just gotta wait for an answer. Just jobs, work, honestly, I'd rather that. As long as it's not too long, because then I'll forget, like, no, I left myself a note. Like, for work, I make sure to leave notes of, like, this is what I did, and this is what still needs to be done. The problem is when they come back, like, 5 months after the ticket's closed, because then any notes and any memory of that case is gone. I've been working on 500 other tickets. I don't remember that one. You can't come back and be like, you remember that thing you did? I need to change it. Like, no, you can't. You gotta be more specific than that. Not, do you remember that thing? Oh, people used to do that. I know this is just tangential, but I want to hear the music, but also want to talk over it. When I worked at the paint store in the Bronx, got that all the time. I was here with my husband 10 years ago. You remember what color paint we bought, right? No! I don't remember what color paint they bought yesterday.
I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same.
The best one is actually, you guys keep files on all this stuff, right? It's like, okay, have we ever asked your name, your phone number, what room you're painting with it, any of the type of things that might go into a file? Have we ever asked you for any of that? Ever? 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 No? No, then we don't have a file on you.
The clicker in his hand.
Like, people would do that all the time. Like, oh, you have it on file what I bought 20 years ago, right? It's like, no, we sure don't. Oh, episode 6 is titled Departure. Oh, okay. I guess so. I mean, we have the clicker, so presumably we have to be moving fairly closer to the end. We have the clicker. We have a decent idea of what happened to Zane. Maybe not a perfect idea, but I feel like it's cementing itself.
In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
I feel like every single person who has ever drank has sworn off drinking multiple times. I feel like that's part of the process. Part of drinking is swearing off drinking. Oh, hey, painkillers. We found peels.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Man. I imagine.
The lights were like needles in my eyes. I needed my sunglasses.
I'm lucky enough to have never had a hangover. Lucky enough. And I've only really been, like, drunk once. And I did not enjoy the experience.
The world looked bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
I did not drink much in college. There was just one night where I definitely had a little much and did not throw up. Became damn close. Damn often that night.
Waiting for me on the machine.
You'd think that would be what made it so that I didn't drink, but it's not actually. What made me stop drinking, like, I already knew that, like, alcoholism ran in my family, so I always knew I wasn't going to be, like, a big drink person. But one time I went up to my friends and I sometimes not rent, it's one of their parents, but go to this, like, beach house in New Hampshire, which I went to, last year? That was really fun. It's awesome. And I think the first or second time we went, I can't say my friends are big drinkers because that paints it the wrong way, but they actively do drink during gatherings for entertainment. Awesome. Cool. No beef with that. And I drank with them that time, and I just ended up depressed and miserable. And it's like, I'm here on vacation with friends, and I'm miserable? Cool. That's the alcohol. I'm gonna not do that so I can enjoy my time. You'd think it would be the time I was drunk. You'd think it would be some time I got so drunk I got hungover and hated everything. No, it was just making the connection that it made me depressed.
She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business.
Parties are a part of being an author.
She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Alright. Thanks, Barry. And you know, people always be like, well, you know, you could probably get past that. I also always hated the taste of it. And people are like, oh, you can just, you know, you get used to it over time. It's like, I don't
Talking about my latest book.
want to.
The show was supposed to be waiting for me on Artivo.
Definitely don't want to. I don't want to have to force myself to enjoy something. Like, oh, there we go. I thought I just had to. You have to hold the button. You can't just click it once.
We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book.
Bet you this goes a lot more normal than the nighttime shows with Door.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books.
There are definitely people who drink for the flavor.
I actually read from cover to cover.
I don't understand it, but there are definitely people that way. There are definitely people who actually do like that flavor. And cool, better to them. I don't.
The two people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You
Boy, is it.
bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you certainly
I'm sitting next to him.
Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face.
I
lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well,
Look.
I did also write several books.
I'm not saying people should attack other people. I'm fairly anti-violence myself. But when a celebrity snaps at a paparazzi, it's like, I understand. I get it. And I've never had that treatment. I've never had people. Oh. Okay. It's just Sam Lake. Oh, and of course, Poets of the Falls, the musical cast.
I told myself I could live with that.
Alright.
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Already took
Are you
the
gonna
answer.
start with me about drinking now?
You know
I should have followed her advice, but suddenly I was.
Nope. I moved too close.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Yeah, like, if I was followed around by people with cameras, interested in everything I did, and anything I did that wasn't absolutely flawlessly perfect would immediately be spread to the news and to everyone out there, I'd eventually punch a paparazzi. It wasn't his choice. It was hers.
I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to
Bright
write an
Falls
ending to
was
the story in
explicitly
manuscript on my
Alice's
own
choice
terms
because she'd been
to make it
talking with Dr.
Why
Hartman.
can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just
And was
right.
hoping that
Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't
he'd
end
be
well.
able to help, you know.
Okay, ready when
Alan
you
had
are.
writer's block, he
Sorry,
was
sir,
getting
but I
angry.
need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
But yeah, it's gone downhill. For sure. The vacation has
See you
gone
later.
downhill. I think that is undeniable.
When
Like,
got
I
out, it was warm
get
and
that
sunny.
people do what they gotta
I
do to
flicked the switch
survive.
of the clicker.
But
Had I done
man,
this,
when
I didn't
you've
stop
made
to
your
question.
job
I had to take advantage of the
explicitly
sunlight to get
out
to the
of
lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the river
looking
Culver
for the
Lake,
worst
about
in
to use the
celebrities
clicker.
and trying to spread that to
That's
the
where I was
world
headed.
to like slander and defame them, that really just, it seems like you could do better. Oh boy, I am so glad that I am not anywhere near like tuned into any type of YouTube drama or Twitch drama.
Alone, in
The
daylight,
most Twitch drama I hear
surrounded by
about
the
is
beauty
so
of
and so
the
was
Pacific
banned for
Northwest landscape.
like
It was hard not to
something.
let doubt creep in one
That's
last
it.
time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream,
Yeah.
a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this.
The problem
Having been in the
is,
cabin all this time,
that's
trapped
what
in a
sells.
story inside my head.
That's
Gone
the
mad
reason you
from
don't
grief
hear
over
like, you know,
Alice's death
good
like Hartman had
news
claimed.
anymore
There would be
because
no way of knowing.
that's not what sells.
I told myself it didn't really
Bad
matter.
news keeps
My
people
course was
watching the
set.
news, and drama does as well. People want that drama. I mean, not in their lives. They want to hear about the drama. Nobody wants drama in their... Well, I can't say nobody. I'm sure somebody does. Most people don't want drama in their life, but they want to hear about drama from other people. And like, I'm not faulting people for that. It's human nature, but I don't know. I feel like the people who explicitly make their livings off of spreading drama and whatnot just doesn't sit great with me. Pretty sure none of them care how it sits with me as they count their thousands upon thousands of dollars, but you know. This is my channel, so whatever. I'll state my points here. See, I don't know how I somehow have avoided all the, like, ex-Twitter drama. I agree, Twitter is really bad with it, but, like, I don't see it. Porn site when I say X. Well, see, for me, since my Twitter account is basically my stream account, I don't do that. But my Blue Sky account is not my Twitter account. It is not my stream account. My Blue Sky account is basically just not safe for work art. It's basically my entire Blue Sky account. By design. But I don't do that on Twitter just because, like, it's my stream account. If I had a separate Twitter account, I would. But like, somehow, though, I mind you, I do see some of the like inner game drama on Twitter. I do see some of the people complaining about. Well, see that's the weird thing. I don't see the people complaining about 14. I see the people complaining about the people complaining about 14. So I don't know if there's anybody actually. There must be, now that Yoshi P has stepped in and said something. I assume there are actually people complaining about Dawn Trail. I assume. But if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't know, because all I see is people saying that people are, which is very different. It's like how there's a bunch of people who say that there's a war on Christmas. There's not, but there's a bunch of people saying that there is. So it's hard to tell sometimes without seeing the original point. Yeah, good. I mean, when the game was first released, most of the drama was drowned out by Bakul Jaja Thirst, which I find phenomenal. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on a second. I sent a thing to Potts earlier. I should have posted it in the Viperland Discord, but now I'm going to share it here. So, a little ways back, you know how everybody was making that reference that Bakul Jaja was Virgil, right? That was fairly common. People, not Bakul Jaja, the one-headed one, him, yeah. So a lot of people drawing him as Virgil. Somebody was like, who would be Dante? So then, obviously, this artist drew this, which is 11 out of 10. Hard stop, amazing, cool, fantastic, love it. No comments. Truly wonderful. Then they kind of just took a break for a bit, and today they posted new art on the same theory, and it is phenomenal. It is powerful. If you haven't played Devil May Cry before, those are the outfits of Lady and Trish, and I love it. I love it so much. I didn't realize that, like, I sent it to Potts when they were around, normal people, and they had to try to stifle the laughter because they couldn't really tell people why they were laughing so hard, which was not my intention. I didn't know that, but man, that's the type of 14 discourse I want to see. Who would be Dante? You fools! You absolute idiots! Obviously! Thankfully, 14 drama is about the only stuff I see on Twitter, and even then, rarely. Because, I know Potts quit Twitter. It sounds like Mitz is avoiding it, and I get it. If all I was seeing on there was the drama, and I didn't see any of the cool art or the streamer friends or anything like that, I would leave Twitter immediately. Because that stuff gets so overwhelming so fast. Even if half my feed was just drama and negativity, I would immediately leave Twitter. No questions asked. Yeah, good. I understand why people do. I don't know what I did to make it so that it's kind of okay on mine. That most of what I see is just fan art for stuff. But, like, damn. It's sad it fell so far. Oh. Well. And I wish I could write, I wish I knew what I did. I wish I could tell people, oh, hey, this is all you have to do to have Twitter not suck.
There was a link between us. Always would be. I
But
could feel its
I don't
presence
know what I
again,
did.
getting closer.
I do know that I do have an extension on Firefox that makes it act as much like old Twitter as possible. It actively takes away trending topics, and it makes it so the only tab is here's the stuff my friends and the people I follow have shared in the order that they shared it, instead of we think this is what you like, which is always going to be drama stuff. Always. Always, always. That's just what's going to happen. Social media just wants engagement. It does not care if that engagement is good or bad. It is engagement. So somewhere along the line, starting with Facebook and now pretty much any other social media, has found out that really the best way to keep you engaged is to put up something that they know you hate. So you can go, no, that's wrong. I'm diametrically opposed to that. Because then you're staying more on the platform. You're seeing more ads. You're engaging more. You're driving more people to say more stuff. Mental health, good. Oh, okay, sorry. No, not good that it's been so low for the past year or so. Good that you took a step and got rid of that for that reason. Sorry, I said good when I read it was more for mental health. I did not read the second half of that when I commented. I am very sorry it's been so low for the past year. I feel you. I don't think I am like bipolar or anything. I don't think I have any major depressive issues. But there are just days where it's just like, nah, there's a dark cloud over my head and everything seems bad. I will do nothing tragic. I believe I don't talk about it often because people get worried that, like, I'll do something. Nah, there ain't nothing in this world I fear more than death. Trust me. Nah. Nope. I'm okay. But there are some days where it's just like, everything seems bad. I know that's not the same as a year of low mental health. Just, I've tasted that, and I kinda understand. Kinda. And I'm sorry. Supposed to on Twitter for that. Man, Like that one clip somebody took of me saying it was good that that one Garlean dude killed himself in Shadowbring or in Endwalker out of context. Like, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. That happened. Ugh, that was so weird because I haven't checked my clips in a while and I really should, but like for the most part, yeah, I'm pretty. That was super super weird. But yeah, Twitter, I get it. Leave it. Honestly, the less social media in people's lives in general, the better. I say as somebody who's on Twitter and dabbles. I check Facebook once or twice a day because it's where my brother and my family post, and I have one or two con friends that I just don't see elsewhere. But I try not to engage as much as I can. The less social media you have in your life, the better you are. All it really does, even if we ignore the fact that it actively pits people against each other, even if we ignore that, it's just hard to ignore because when all you see is the highlight reels of people around you, it is so easy to be like, well, my life isn't like that. Why isn't my life that like that? Why am I not XYZ, whatever? But nobody's life is like that. You're only seeing the snapshots people want to share, but even knowing that, it's overwhelming. Yeah, thankfully. Thankfully. But also, as somebody who's an adult and not in school anymore, holy crap, is it hard to make friends when you're not in school in a place where you're forced to be around people. Holy crap. Making friends as an adult is difficult. God forbid you want to try to meet somebody romantically. God damn. Dating apps suck. All of my hobbies are things that are generally speaking in here, and the things I like going out to do, like playing cards, historically, any woman who plays card games is hit on all the time. To the point that most card stores will have like ladies only nights so that they can play without that. So like, oh, volunteer work is a really good call. It's awesome if you can get the socializing in, and even if you can't, you're still volunteering. It's an automatic win, and there might be bonus wins too. Oh, dating apps are the worst. Just seeing the highlights of people, like the bullet list, is such a bad way to meet people. Comment, knife your first day volunteering on picking up trash. Did you keep it? I would have kept it. I always keep a knife around. I've kept a knife around for many years. Oh, smart then. Don't keep it. I keep a knife around for. I mean, I used to work at a paint store. I'd always have a knife for box opening. To me, knife has always been tool, not self-defense. But like, I always have a knife around because, like, especially now in the modern era of Amazon and shipping and packages, and like, let myself keep a knife around either. Really? I mean, this one's dull because it's not dull, but it's enough. Long periods, fair enough. Okay. I need a new knife because this is really old and it's starting to get dull. And I would argue a dull knife is more dangerous than a sharp knife. More so in the kitchen than not, but I'd rather have it be sharp because then it's not going to slip and cut me. But I'm always fairly careful around knives anyway. Cooking stay far away otherwise. All right, fair enough. Not a terrible thing. Oh, dull knives are awful. We never had sharp knives when I worked at the deli. And it was the worst. I hated it. I hated it. Every now and again, they'd come by and sharpen the knives, and they'd be sharp for like a week before somebody just... I don't know what people were doing when I wasn't there. I don't know if they were just having knife fights and like chipping them against each other or something. I don't know. But that's what it seemed like. It's awful. Ugh. Man, I don't miss that job. There was still... I harp on about the bad of that job. There was plenty enough that was fine. I don't know if there was anything that was actively good besides some of my coworkers, but secretly changing them with butter knives, yep. But when you have to, like, cut 24 rotisserie chickens for a rotisserie chicken salad and you got a dull-ass butter knife, life sucks. If I had a sharp-ass knife, I could have gotten that done in half the time. Nope, all the knives always sucked. knock on wood, I have never cut myself with a knife. Be it either cooking, opening boxes, ever. Very much knocking on wood. Maybe that's part of it. I've always been overly cautious and I've never cut myself with a knife. Ever. So. And never cut myself on the deli slicer. I've known many people who have. Many people. Thankfully not me. So. Respect of the sharp things does pay off. Alright, I'm going to hit the
Dark
page.
Presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much.
Oh, we know
He
too
was
much
too
now.
strong, and he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Covert
Nah,
Lake
Viper
and the
keeping
dark
Viper from
place it
gaming.
came from.
As always. I do this to myself. Fly. Alright, he's gone. Yeah. I mean, you're definitely not here for the high quality, skillful gameplay, so it's gotta be something. Alright, new car, other side of the bridge. We're good. We could swap to that car, but this is better. We could swap to that car. I'm gonna stay in this one. I wonder if they'd... Oh, hello. I didn't have time to, like, blast them. You can blast this guy, though. There we go. Goodbye! Now, can we go around? We've had 0 deaths. Definitely. I've had 0 deaths for, you know, part of tonight, for sure. Oh, there's a nice ramp there. Alright, I just gotta check for supplies in here. Then we're hitting the ramp. Okay, Alan, we'll go around. Oh, I know where we are. This is the radio station, right? Maybe? No, it's not. No, okay, never mind.
Based on the
It looked like
signature
it
in the
for a second.
motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
The Majestic Motel. General information. Refundable $100 security deposit is required for all reservations. No personal checks accepted. We take all major credit cards and bank checks. Checkout time is 10 a.m. No loud music. No pets. 1 vehicle per unit. Facilities are for registered guests only. No visitors are allowed on the premises after 9 p.m. No exceptions. We hope you enjoy your stay at the Majestic. If you're a senior or a vet, ask about our discounts. Man, that's a lot of rules. Hell yeah, bathroom thermos. Ooh, bathroom thermos. Ooh, shotgun. Okay, okay. Well, he sure leaves a clean room behind and no beer bottles. At all. Ooh, flashbangs. Nice, nice.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
That's true, but like... Yeah, no, that's fair. Oh, are these all pictures of us? Not just. I don't think he's... What are you doing on the roof, dude? Woo! Oh. Perfect. I mean, pizza is delicious, but around here we usually have pizza on Tuesdays, so I'm gonna have pizza tomorrow. Oh, they're all locked. Why didn't Nightingale lock his door? Probably too drunk. Probably drunk. Let's go see if we can hit that ramp. It's fun, right? I'm sure we definitely won't miss it or not have enough, like, oomph to make it. Whee! Wow. Spared no expense for the car driving physics and sound effects. None at all. Alright, well, that's good enough for us. We can probably... Aha! All's well that ends well. Ooh, supplies. What do we have on Twitter? Oh, cool. Very nice. January 22nd. Not too bad. What the hell is that? No, no. Other problems first. Come on. Good. That's it? No? Okay.
What the hell?
Yeah. I mean, why the hell not? No, wasn't there a page around? Ow, my spine. And general face region. Okay, okay. We're good. Everything is going wonderfully. Well. Ow. Fine. It's just in a lot of pain. Okay, okay. Health is better. Alright, stop possessing everything, please. Or don't. We'll be fine. As long as you don't throw another refrigerator at us. No. Crap. Missed the tire. Where the hell did it go? Well, wherever it went, we can hide. Oh. Cool. See you never then. Goodbye. See, that's also cheating. Everything. Like that. Easy peasy.
Nice to see you too.
Oh hey, it's a car. And keep on driving. Bye. Bye. Uh-oh. We're fine. Definitely hit things at the right angle. Oh, other cars. Cool. And by cool I mean goodbye. Oh, okay. It's cheating. Battery come back a little. Crap. Eat dirt. You too. You broke my car. Ow! But at what cost? Maybe we should grab that other car. Just maybe. Flaming school bus. Alright. Appreciate the light. What's up here though? This would be a good spot to hide a cache. Or nothing? Alright, flare. That's something. Oh, time to get in the car. Out of my way. I mean, nobody's ever gotten hit because they talk shit before. Thankfully. Otherwise, you know. I don't know where I was going with that. We'll be fine. Yeah. Oh crap. Everyone else who does it is just, you know, ripping us off. Oh, crap. Oh, there's a lot of stuff over here. Oh, you know what? That's a nice touch. He gets out the other door when one is when one's blocked. Cool. Why would I look forward when driving? We were being chased. Why would I look for? Oh, we have to get the car on. Just being silly. Well, I mean, in a real car, you can check your rearview mirror. But I don't think that's an option here. Yeah, we'll just leave the shadow puddles around. Doesn't matter, right? We're not hurting anyone. I mean, us maybe. Oop, forgot I was on the shotgun. Alright. Problem slightly solved.
Barrel!
Yeah, thankfully, everything explodes. As long as it's red and in a video game, it explodes. Red and barrel change. Ow, ow. Oh, they're still alive. I dodged that game. Damn it. Took him with me though. As long as they die too, it's probably fine. Alright, let's try this again. We got flares. We got flashbangs. We have a heat stick stuck in our spine. That's illegal! Okay. Dead. Fine. Fine. Combo's disgusting. It's so masterful. How could you keep up with it? Fine. No, now it doesn't matter anyway. Screw you all. Cool. Oh, hello, friend. That's quite the stabbing maneuver you have in my back. Come on. Bullcrap. He spawned with his knife in my spleen. It's not allowed. It's not a skill issue. That was illegal. Definitely wasn't a skill issue. Okay, see, that's a skill issue. Alright, you know, if no more are going to come from behind us, maybe we just roar them out the air. It's going to be easy, right? Yeah, blinded him. Alright. Oh, jeez, there's so many of these guys. How many more are you left? That it? Finally done? Cool. Cool. See, we did it. We got him. There's definitely no more guys over here, right? Oh no, there's more guys. Alright. Yes, my programminess is showing. I agree.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The Dark Presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
This seems to have a lot of hard mode only pages. I mean, understandable. Okay, we're good. We're good. Get my supplies. We still have plenty of flares. Keep on driving. Oh no, that was cardboard of the... Ah, crap. It's a page, though. Yink.
In the end,
oh.
It wasn't what she said. They both knew that. Once she had no chance of catching up to Wake, Barry gave up the gun and sat down on the floor, shielding his face from the merciless glare of the well-lit room. I don't think I'm ever going to see him again, he said in a weak voice. Sarah didn't have it in her to be mad at him. Besides, he was probably right.
Well, guess we're going off-road slowly. This car is doing fine. This is clearly designed as an off-road vehicle. Yep. It brought us as far as it could. Yeah, you know. Hardcore swimming for 13 or so years. Perfectly normal stuff. Seems very friendly in there. Let me jump. Thank you. Oh, I clearly missed a turn. Well, how was I supposed to know? It's not like I have a dot on my map showing which way to go or anything. And if we didn't take the wrong turn, we never would have found the page, so... Clearly. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Trespassers will be prosecuted. Solicitors will be shot. See yard manager when you enter. Huh. Seems like a friendly location. Where everyone is loved and accepted. We have some supplies. Or an empty shed. Easy peasy. Ow. Alright, fine. I guess we'll light one of those flares. Oh, whoops. I mean, he's dead. It worked. That's not what I meant to do, but it worked. And honestly, got results. That's all that matters.
I had to get the gate open.
Yeah. You'd think it would be this thing, maybe. Hello, friend. Stop being stealthy. Just unfair. Truly and honestly unfair. Where do you guys all come from anyway? Captain of batteries. Nice thermos. I can only assume the real good pages are hidden behind hard mode. I also just don't want to find out what hard mode Alan Wake 1 is like. Really don't. Imagine that fight I got stuck on hard mode. Nah. Just get good. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's how things work. Or we could just, you know, go play the DLC when it's time. Well, into the car. I'm not. Did you play him on Nightmare? Bonk. Whee! Smaller wee. That's probably not the right way. Or it is? I don't know. A new game plus. Man, 4 headshots to kill. I don't like that. Any part of that. That all sounds awful.
Zane cut
Just
its heart
bad.
out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
And not only that, even if you are playing a Nightmare, you still have to find the pages. I'd probably be so panicked and busy with everything else, I wouldn't even find the pages. It's a little funny to me that he's the hardest boss. But, like, I get it. I understand it. But it's still a little funny. Like, he's the big bad. The most intense training ever done. Oh. Everything's creaking and cracking and breaking. It's fine. Training is the hardest fight in the series. Oh, Cool. Stop. Well, I'm not cheating. You're the one that let. Ow! You know what? Cool. When you accidentally speedrun the strats. I probably could have just ran. Does say we're going the wrong way. So maybe I actually made it worse for myself, but at least it was safe. We take that. Really hope that doesn't drop, though. I guess we just had to go here. Stop it. Yeah, if I have to be more accurate and get headshots, nah, it's fine. Ah, I see how this is going down. This is just a differently shaped elevator. No, maybe not. Maybe we actually beat everything. Maybe that's just so you can't cheese it. They're giving us a lot of cars. We're covering a lot of distance.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
You got this. I mean, you may end up trapped in the dark place for 13 or so years too, but you got this. Yeah, it should be now. Or not. I kind of didn't realize how far from Cauldron Lake we were. The answer seems to be a lot. A lot far from Cauldron Lake.
I will never give her to you.
This is fine. Oh, crap. Well, there's items scattered about, so we can work with those. Oh, like a boss. Good. Be dead. Oh, more turret? Don't hate that. This is fine. Alan, jump! Alan, jump! Alright. You suck, clearly. No, it's fine. I'll just take all my time here. Stop! Stop stopping me! Crap. I don't know if we can do anything with that, so we're just gonna... Sure. Cool. Alright. Oh, I definitely took care of you there. Ow. What the hell is throwing a singular... Oh. Okay. Nah. Stop. What? Wait! It's not just a typewriter brand. QWERTY, Dorvac, 50 taken, now it's neither. What? I think I killed 50 taken with a shotgun. I think that's what they're trying to say, but I don't understand. It's fine. We did the thing. That's all that matters. We got a trophy. We don't have to understand the trophy. We just have to get the trophy. Everything else is optional. Shotgun, I guess. Yeah, I guess. That's how shotguns and typewriters work. I knew all along. I was just testing you. Right, get to the light. Hit point reach.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where called
distance, yeah. Jeez. Got a little ways to go still. Flare gun ammo though. The good stuff. There did appear to be a lot of birds ahead. Maybe we go up. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Did not expect the game to have a minecart segment. Let's go. You know what? Gonna be ready. I think I hit the brake, but how did the flare end up be... You know what? We don't question things. We don't question things like that. How and where... Oh, it was a very short minecart segment. Well, this one well lasted. It's no RE4 remake, but you know. The distorted crow sounds in the distance is unnerving. Lots of flares and flare gun. Jeez. Well, we're set on some things. Maybe not keep the flare gun ready to though. That's what I thought. Alright, well, suck it, crows. No, gotcha. Don't trust this. But I got service. Ow. Okay, yeah, we got a few. If it flies, it burns. Not a bird lover, are you? They're attacking me! I like birds plenty. And they're not attacking me with the power of imbued darkness. Birds, cool. And some shit pigeons, bad. You leading shot bastards. Alright, y'all really gotta stop that. Like a boss. If it needs a bigger battery. No, no. No charging. Okay. Oh, so mean to the birds. No. Just these birds. See, look at their giant darkness turrets they leave all around. Not cool. Not cool. Stupid darkness turret. At least we got health here. Yeah, stepped on a turret. It happens. Yes, good. Loaded, loaded, loaded. Alright. All things considered, so far so good. This long journey. Kinda keeping our supplies high. Still going this way. We were going this way. Yeah. That's what I thought. I really don't like dealing with these guys, so we're gonna not have a chance. I hate that that doesn't finish him. That's why I hate dealing with these guys. Goodbye. Probably could have just shot him there, but it was about sending a message. The pistol rounds would have done it once the darkness ship was gone, but nah. We can't let them think that they were winning. Nope, okay. Cool. Oh, I thought it was dead. Whoops. Cool, I just assumed I was already dead. Oh, we gotta beat that guy again? No. It'll be okay. I'm going to deal with this problem. Should have been more ready. Should have not assumed my death. Did that really do just that little to him? Cool. So you're dead. Awesome. This time we don't try to turn on the light until things are already dealt with. Okay, good. How about some light? Wonderful healing light. We're just moving on, I guess. The hell? Well, yeah, cool, fair. Suck it. Cool. Try that again. DLC back to Unicorn? Maybe? Gonna figure something out. The only thing I can promise you is it's probably a video game. Damn shadow stepping bastard. I know if I leave him alone, I'm just gonna stab him back to death. Yeah. You know, the PS6 will be so big and chunky that it needs the wheels so that you can actually bring it from one place to another safely and with one person. So it checks out. There's some weird stuff falling from the heavens tonight. You know, there's also flashbangs just out here. Yeah, like a boss, you bastard. You know what? Man, I wish it burnt off more darkness. If it doesn't insta-give them, it kinda isn't super great. Stop. You have to die. There we go. Yeah, see, it checks out. Sometimes you gotta add some portability to your systems. Be it a handle or wheels. It is so insane to me to hear that the GameCube didn't do well, because like everyone I knew had a GameCube, and everyone I knew played their GameCube a bunch. It's so weird that like that wasn't a successful system. Oh. We take those. We take those. we go. Everything around here scares me. Oh, okay. Specifically, the fact that they're giving us so much ammo scares me. It's just stressful. Having supplies in a game where you normally don't is stressful. Just how it is. Oh, hello. Just casual. I don't think the Dark Presence likes what we're doing. It's very subtle, but I'm beginning to notice little hints that maybe it's not loving this. Ah, my ankles. Fell into darkness. Is it so painful because every time we step into that, we end up with dark souls? You can't. You cannot ban me. Oh, we have paint. We have a cache.
Fishing!
I mean, you can go fishing. That you can do. It's the banning me that's a little harder. It's okay. You will catch trash. I mean, I guess it's not technically trash, but it's probably not what you were looking for. Is the fishing pool? Nah, that's okay. Too many people have too many tickets as it stands. The sheer amount of power out there that could be leveled at me at any given time is pretty high. I don't think we need a ticket in the pool. Unless I put one ticket in there, and then, like, I remove it once it's gone. I set it at the highest rarity. I set it for, like, 1,000 or whatever. And once somebody gets it, it's gone. Random lurker gets it. Yep.
I needed to get the generator running.
Okay. Generator seems to be over that way. You know, the generator seems fine with all the power flowing through these stupid downed power lines, but what do I know? See, stuff like this worries me. Like, when I find it in a cache, that's one thing. When it's just chilling... Oh. When it's just chilling over here... There he goes! He's still... It launched him, but he's not dead. Now he is. Shot a flare in his butt. Cool. And we got a slow elevator. No, actually, not that bad. Ain't fast, but could be worse. Crap.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Alright. Good. Sure that bodes well for our future selves.
Turn back now.
No! Oh, come on! That's illegal. Why would I shoot it? My way, stop. Crap. Stuffing dudes. They're behind me like that. Nope! Now they are, though. Ow! There we go. Okay, well that was rude. Sir, I'm gonna walk past now.
Do as you're told.
I refuse. Down, rocks! Why would we listen to you? You've done nothing but get in our way. And steal our wife.
Alice never loved you.
I mean, that's objectively false? Like, I don't think that was ever in question here. Destroy the tornado? What? That's an objective. Okay. They're birds. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot going on here, so. I feel like these are better for birds if you need them. Oh, this is super safe. Oh, yeah, yeah. This? Checkpoint reach. I get the feeling I'm gonna need that. Ah. My dog's like a pro. A master. A master, even. Yeah. It's fine. We got 20 players. I don't care. Oh, is this functionally infinite flare gun ammo? Cool. I'm alright with that. Oh, well, still missed. Cool. Cool, cool. Double pull, yep. Hey, we got it. Perfect. All according to K-Copy. bounced off the truck. That's cheating. Maybe we need to shoot it into there. And less the stuff getting in the way over here. Well, everything we hit is taking at least some damage, I hope. I don't actually know if I'm making any progress.
I had to get light into its heart to hurt it.
Well, I've broken up things that I can jump there.
Fail.
Still don't know if I'm helping. Noted. That's the one they hit. I understand now. Message received. That's the one.
You're making syrup.
Please. Suck on this. Pointer. You claimed the fury of the storm. Calmed, maybe. Whatever. Claimed, calmed. Fury, furry. It's all interchangeable. What even are words? No! 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 You dumb man. Well, I get it. It's clicker time. Time to be clicking. I wonder if that's the same cliff that Alice jumps off of in 2. You'd like to think she wouldn't go back to Cauldron Lake, but I don't know.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Oh.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear.
My fear? It's your
Yeah.
fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not making any sense. Come back to bed.
What happens if we actually do go back to... We're gonna die, right? No. Okay. It just won't let us.
Alan?
That's normal.
You're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Are you taking your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
No. Really don't call Dr. Hartman.
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
No.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Ow. Aha. Let there be click. Oh, hey. It's a zany character.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass.
Okay.
It has no heart. It's filled with darkness.
We are Kingdom Hearts, yes.
You must fill its heart with light.
We are Kingdom Hearts, yes. Scratch that.
Don't mind him. He's Mr. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
Shopping carts. Yeah. Creep. All right. Bird. Bird. Yeah, it is. Phone. More bird. Is that thermos? Yeah, I'd like a thermos. Thank you. Yeah, 2 barrels. Alright.
I followed the idea of a path.
Okay, I suppose that's an idea of a path. Well, shoebox we know is.
What? I'm leaving you. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what do you say? You can't.
You don't live. You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse. Who are you? What have you done to me, Alice?
I'm trying to. Okay.
Wasn't true. Nothing bad ever happened.
Well, the light's back on.
I had written myself across the ocean.
You have to spawn everything, right? It's very important. No text bird left behind.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, naughty boy.
Oh my.
I will help you watch your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas.
Oh. Thought that was the sound of somebody behind me.
Cut it out. Take you back to the destination.
I think hearts is supposed to be inside. But I guess the hearts also aren't supposed to be full of life. Oh, there's a cabin. Bird.
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him to write. Now it's...
Well, we made it to the door. Hey.
Now you will never get her back.
Yeah, got no heart.
I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Definitely explains why they, that's how they try to kill Taken in Alan Wake 2. Mm-hmm. And just like that, thankfully, the dark presence was dispelled forever.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
For a game with such really solid voice work, I feel like that singular "oh no" is very weak. For a game in series, it's from a studio with great voice acting. It's a really weak "oh no." She also hasn't had a good time. We haven't seen all of her bad time, but like... just nothing good happens. That's fair, yeah. Even if he had given it a ton of like force and effort, that would sound fake too, because nobody would see their wife fall in a lake and go, "Oh no!" Like, yeah. That's fair. They're inherently hard. But also inherently everywhere? So, like, yeah. Yeah, that's reasonable. Ah, yeah, Deerfest. But Deerfest, yeah. With moonshine in hand, because of course. Metro Realms. Worshippers of Cthulhu? Interesting. Got Zero Hope. Yeah, I will, however, look into the soundtrack for that remake, because it is still Akira Yamaoka, and I will definitely listen to his music. Excuse me. 100%. East 10 comes out end of October, and so does Life is Strange Double Exposure. Ugh. They took the cowards route and they made both endings the Life is Strange canon. Absolute cowardice. Absolute cowardice. Ooh, I forgot they were remastering Shadows of the Damned. I already streamed all of that, so I don't know if I'm going to get it again. I'm just happy other people might get a chance to play that. That was a very fun game. Farming Simulator 25, November 12th. Oh, I think November 15th is when the early access to PoE 2 happens? Maybe? I don't know if that's going to be an open to everyone thing or not. Genshin Impact hits Xbox on November 20th. It wasn't out on Xbox yet. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure something out. We have a general idea of what October is going to be. I am going to have to nab Deadly Premonition. I assume those games aren't crazy expensive. Let's say. I'll check. I assume you also want me to hit 1 and 2. What we'll probably do is... Which is more important, Ramen, realistically? Deadly Premonition or Deadly Premonition 2? Aren't that cheap on Switch, unfortunately. Need to play both games. One is more important. Okay. What I think we'll do... 1, Wanted Dead. 2. That, I mean, I don't know how long the Deadly Premonition games are, but that sounds like a month to me, and if there's more time, we'll figure something out. But I feel like that's... Okay, so 1 Switch, Wanted Dead, Deadly Premonition 2. That sounds like October to me. 2 runs on PC. Yeah, it's stupid that 1 doesn't. But yeah. Okay, so that's what we'll do with that. 1 ran on PC like 10 years ago. Oh, it's one of those. It's weird how that works out sometimes. Technology is strange. All this newer, better, crazier hardware sometimes makes it so you can't run the things that you should be able to run on a toaster. But that's just how it is. Okay, as long as, like, I am okay with frame rates being sketchy, but I definitely need to be able to play it. If it's crashing all the time, that's not playable. If it's low frame rate, I'll live. But if it'll work on either Switch or PC will probably be cheaper at that point, so I'll stick with that. Isn't hard enough where it matters. Okay. Like I feel like all I know about Deadly Premonition is not good in a good way. I feel like that is all I know about Deadly Premonition. That's it. Oh, it is the same face capture guy. Alan Wake likeness motion capture live action. Same face. Okay. He just looks a little different, 13 real world years later. I feel like now that I've played Alan Wake 1 and 2, once I've played Deadly Premonition 1 and 2, I have to just set aside time and watch Twin Peaks, right? I have to. As something I've never seen, I have to just do that. By law, yeah. Basically, yeah. What do you mean next October? What do you think this October is? I don't want to play genuinely bad video games. I want to play games that are bad to the point of being funny, entertaining, or fun. Nobody wants to play genuinely bad video games. Nobody. Nobody wants to watch genuinely bad video games. Don't Viper me. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody. Yeah, see, I from what I've seen of Wanted Dead, it's similar. It may not be on the same level, we'll find out, but, you know. The Sudden Stop, written by Alan Wake. Departure, written by Alan Wake. Alan Wake's journey through the night will continue. Eventually, yes. You can Rob and Go. I mean... yes, but... alright. Just while I'm here, I think this is how you get to DLC. Okay, special 2. There you go. Those should be the DLCs. Cool. I just wanted to make sure I knew how to get there. Statistics. Kills with revolver 343, kills with flare gun 125, shotgun 53, hunting rifle 5. Yeah, I didn't really use hunting rifle. 112 flashbang kills, 22 vehicles, 68 indirect. Poltergeist items destroyed 76. Birds killed 1,004. Batteries used 143. Manuscript pages found 77 out of 106. Coffee thermoses found 60 out of 100. A perfect 60%. Can pyramids knocked over. I knew they were going to track that, and I was like, I should be shooting these, and then I didn't. Chest found 22 out of 30. Radio shows found 9, 11. TV shows found 13, 14. Oh, I missed one TV show. Signs found? I missed some signs. Alright. Alarm clocks found? Nada. Cardboard standees found? Nada. Night Springs video games found? Maybe those are in the DLC. Maybe those are in the DLC. Playback cinematics, radios, manuscript, soundtrack. Cool. Nifty. You can check them all out here. Alright, nifty. So yeah, we're going to end there tonight. Tomorrow we're going to hit all the DLC. Assuming all the DLC fits in one stream, which it sounds like it will, Thursday will be Unicorn. A definite reminder that next weekend I am pretty much guaranteed off Friday, Saturday. Friday, I want to do the pre-release for the new Magic set. Saturday is a friend's birthday where we're doing karaoke in New York City, which ends at 8 p.m. in New York City. So the likelihood of me making it back here, not in New York City, by 8 p.m. is impossible. So, and possibly Monday the 23rd off if I really like the pre-release. I'm going to go to the Monday pre-release too. But that's up in the air. Definitely Friday, Saturday next weekend. Sunday will not be Ace Attorney. Correct. I can fairly confidently say Sunday will not be Ace Attorney. That's, like, all jokes aside, you are correct. That is a safe assumption. I will stream something that Sunday for sure. It will not be Ace Attorney. It will not. So, yeah. For now, we've got a monster. It is cool. And, what? Moe Moe Kyun. Thank you. Let's see. Who could be going that we could raid, if anyone? Man. I never see one of my friends that I knew IRL a ways back streams now. Have not seen her in a long time, but also she almost exclusively streams at daytime, so I never get to raid them. So, raid kit. Nope, that is a... I did not want the whole link. I wanted that. Copy. There we go. Cool. So yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. This has been Viper's Viperland. Having a good time. We finished down the Wake 1. We're going to finish the DLC, and then we'll be pretty phenomenal. We will have finished all the Wakeverse, Remedyverse games, and that's pretty freaking cool. That's what we set out to do, and we're damn close. I definitely see how this was a really good starting point, and why there were definitely fans of this game, but I also see why I didn't play this game back in the day. But I'm glad I played it now. And I'm kind of glad I played it in the order I did. I feel like I might have more easily burnt out of this game early if I didn't have 2 carrying me. So I kind of am happy the way I did it. But yeah. Thank you all for tuning in, thank you all for watching. This has been Viper Viper, and I'll see you all next time.